Now, this your boy Jam. I'm glad y'all tune in with me this time. It's Saturday. I'm off. I could be outside doing some damn work, but I'm under the weather, and Doc told me to sit my black ass down because I've been doing too much and I had an injury, so I got to sit down and chill. Um, I've been trying to think about a little bit about what I want to talk about, but normally I throw a video up, but I ain't got time to be searching no damn video trying to trip on some damn crazy ass females doing some old dumb shit. But I do want to talk about some crazy ass females doing some dumb shit. Now, um, I know I try to start off by saying I noticed that I want to start off by saying that you wondering why this old motherfucker sitting up here trying to tell people about relationship. Because this old motherfucker here been through some crazy ass relationship. Now, serious relationships, I only been in 3. And these 3 relationships all involved. When I say serious, that means a kid was involved. Or marriage and divorce. Now, I've been through many. Even though I'm an ugly motherfucker, but I've been through many. So that right there let you know it ain't about money. And it ain't about how fine you look if you still can get coochie. Now, the thing is, young buck and ladies, when you present yourself as a real person, I won't say real, I'm trying not to cuss a little bit because I got a messed up tongue and the Lord been dealing with me with it. But if you think you gonna sit back and get everything you want on this rock, because I've been on this rock a good little while, I've been on this rock 50 plus. Y'all, you can tell by the silverback. Listen, all I'm saying to you is this. You're gonna have to come to recognize where your strength and your weakness is in relationships. I started off as a good guy. And most good guys turn bad because a hoe, a foul ass female, foul ass female. That's what we used to call them back in the day. Be foul as hell, foul. Yeah. What you'll do is you'll put more into that situation that you need to, and she'll take that situation and throw it in your face like, nigga, please. That's foul ass female. Now, for a long time before I had kids, I had accumulated a lot of bodies. Some look good. Some didn't look all that good. Some was fat. Some was a booger bear. No, I say a few was a booger bear because my thing won't get right if it's too bad. If it's too bad, especially if it stink. And I had a couple of them. Did I peel it open? And Lord have mercy. Close that door back up and let me get. Now, a couple times I was drunk and I went on and plowed with rubber. And afterwards I had to take me a bath and some bleach. But that's here nor there. Back to the situation. Now, what I'm saying is this. My first relationship that I can share with y'all to get y'all to understand how situations come about. Now, being a street nigga, we ain't think about no marriage because I grew up very seldom to see anybody talking about being married. But my mom did get married to my stepfather, which kind of gave me a glimpse into what marriage is until he wanted to put his foot on her ass because he was smoking cocaine and she kept on nagging him and he snapped and me and my sister had to retaliate on him. You know what I mean? So my sister ended up shooting him though. That's another story. I'll tell y'all about that later. But right now, back in those days when I was growing up and we're talking about before I had kids, if we didn't date, I don't understand how these people be talking about dating somebody. That's something we ain't do. I ain't never understood nothing about no dating. You know what I mean? Because back in my days growing up, where I stayed at, You ain't taking no motherfucking body. No, you ain't taking nobody to no store because white folks won't plan anybody coming in their store back then. You can come in there, but you gonna get that motherfucking plate and get the fuck up out of there. You ain't sitting up in there like, just chilling. Cause we young. No, they ain't fuck with young folks like this, especially young. So if you did go out, you went out with an adult and namely be your mom or your father, uncle, or something like that was older. They ain't really fuck with them like that too back then. But you talking about dating, going out? No. Won't none of that. You know what I'm saying? You, especially if you had a car, had some money where you can do your own thing. It's like this. What you done was you went by her house, talked to the brothers and sisters, and chilled out over there for a little bit and carried your motherfucking ass home before it got dark. But when you go over there and chill, you got to know. That's how you understand how the brothers is. See, back then, country boys like this him. If I go talk to the brother, and the brother he protect his sister, I know she ain't no hoe. But if the brother said, "Oh, dog, man, what's up, man? When you start?" He like letting me know, "Damn, another motherfucker, you in rotation, ain't you?" And I'm like, "What you mean by that?" He like, "You know what I mean. That's my sister. She do her thing, bro." Right there, I know what I'm fucking with. But if that motherfucker be like, "Look, man, what you trying to do with my sister? Come on, man, what you trying to do with my sister?" He might not be a street nigga. He might be just a nigga that love his sister and know how she operate and know she ain't been out there like that. He can be like, "Come on, man, what you want with my sister, man? You cool and everything, man, but come on now, what you just want to do what?" So then I got to give up that game, real game, play game. You know what I'm saying? That's how those things go. So that's how you get to learn that woman early on. Now, it come a time when you're doing an older thing, and then now you got to look at it like this. That when you go over there and that the daddy got mama in check, the daughter's a good thing. She could be a good thing. But if the mama got the dad in check, nigga, you gonna have to fight that there. You gonna have to fight that there. I'm just giving you old school logic. Now, you don't want to have to fight that. I ain't talking about physical. I'm just talking about every twist and turn is gonna be a problem with that one, cause she gonna be like her mom. She gonna have mouth, sassy. She gonna talk back. She gonna flip flop situations, and all issues gonna either fall back on you, or it's gonna all fall back on you. You get what I'm saying? All right. Now, my first relationship, I was just getting out of. Was I getting out of prison then? Yeah, I was getting out of prison because I was a bad boy young on. I don't want to tell y'all what I used to do, but it all had to do with the gun. But anyway, and money. So I ended up getting some time, and all those girls that I had, they all, about a few of them wrote me, and they really wrote me to let me know that they miss me and sayonara, nigga. That's what that was. So I learned early on then, let's go out for all y'all niggas that want to do some shit and you think a woman gonna wait for you. Break up with everybody who you dealing with, even your baby mama. Break up with her. It's a better, you can do your time better. Leave the motherfucker alone. So I got out, and all my good girls that I really wanted to settle down with when I was young, now all of them got babies. Now I'm out fresh, trying to figure out the dating game. But let's say the fuck game, because I ain't feed animals. So the date game, you know what I'm saying, had changed so much that I had to realize that everything I try to go to, they had somebody who had kids, or if they came at me, my thing was this: they came at me and I hit them up, but then the niggas would come. See, now I'm trying to stay out of prison. They heard about me, Jam. They heard about me, and then now the niggas wanted to pull rank. But at this time, they didn't realize that this nigga who just got out, man, nigga fresh out of prison, push-ups, and I'm lifting 450. I ain't trying to go back to prison, but if a nigga want that work, I had to give it to him. So then I learned these young motherfuckers coming up, These motherfuckers ain't got no hand game. They punkish. You see what I'm saying? So what they'll do is they'll tote something bigger than your motherfucker that the law allow. They tote some big shit. So then I had to tote me some. So I had to purchase me a motherfucking 357. That's a big motherfucking truck. You know what I'm saying? Big. I call it the big trucker. So my first relationship that I got serious with, I had a child about. Won't no thing about no marriage, but it was all about friendship. Me and her had a good steady friendship, and we were cool. But I learned that this motherfucker was a natural born blessed liar. I ain't think she could be like this. Now I know motherfucker lie, but this motherfucker right here just lie just because she got a right to do it. Told me she had one child. Come to find out she had two. The other one didn't stay with her. The other one stayed with the grandma. So I'm like, what the fuck going on with this motherfucker? So by the time, you know what I'm saying, we started kicking in and doing our thing. I'm still young. I'm right at 19. You know what I'm saying? That thing I know, she said she was pregnant. I said, all right, okay. It'll be my first child that I knew of. I had something before then that I really didn't know if it was mine or not. So I went with that. I didn't fall for that. But this one here, she at home, you know what I'm saying, and I'm getting it, and she come, you know what I'm saying. So after when I found out that, she come stay with me and my mom and everything, because I ain't had no shit. I'm just getting out of prison. But my potential was high. Right after I got out of prison, she talking about she pregnant. About a month out of that, I started working with my mom, and I got me a job, and I told my mom, I said, look here, this girl pregnant, she staying with me, let's stay with us. And next thing I know, her one child, then here come the other. So now I'm pissed off. And you pregnant. But not the motherfucker take a long story short. She had my son. Then I found out some more crazy shit about him. This is why I'm talking about that motherfucking root working shit. After I found out about that damn root working shit, see what I'm trying to tell you now. You got to find out what these motherfucking girls, their history and their backgrounds about, and who they dealing with. And my mom kept telling me, we Indian. Most of us Indian, Blackfoot, Cherokee, most of them Indian. But my mama told me that I got a brother and I got a sister too. Told me that both of y'all boys, my boys, they got motherfucking spells on them. And I just used to think about what mama used to say about them damn spells. I used to see them working roots, putting shit down in corners of the house and putting shit up on the mattress and going outside and putting some more white shit down here and white shit down there. So that thing I know my mom told me got a spell on you. She said, you ain't leaving her until you get that spell off you. See, now my mom got me paranoid. And I kind of started realizing every time me and her got to arguing, this motherfucker wants to fix some damn saucy shit like spaghetti or motherfucking pasta, some type of saucy red shit. And after I didn't never know what that shit was all about. But then after a while, mama told me, said, look, I'm gonna cook for you from now on. Make sure you come out and get a plate from my house. I go by and get a plate from mom's house and everything, everything. Motherfuckers, I start shaking about that shit. Wherever it was. So that's my first thing. I got that. Then I got another child by her because I was leaving her. And then I found out, motherfucker, look, it is what it is. And by that time, I had motherfucking start hustling dope. So I was hustling dope and I went to stay with my late great cuz. And she came and moved with us. It's like, damn, I got a child by the motherfucker. I'm trying to leave, I'm trying to run from motherfucker, couldn't do it. Here she come. So she come and long story short, I end up leaving her. So now I got 2 kids by this motherfucker. Now I got 2 kids, so I figured out shit. I'm gonna go out this motherfucker. I said, look, I'm gonna start all over again. I ain't got time for that shit there. And me and her arguing back and forth because she was crazy motherfucker. But we came to be friends and everything, and I paid child support for my kids. That's another thing, young buck. You pay child support. If you a hustler, a man, you gonna pay that damn child support. Don't worry about it. But you have a hustler you have a real hustler on the side to make money that they don't know nothing about. That's how you make it in that type of game, in this life game. You got 18 years to do it. Be careful who you doing it with. Your ass gonna be locked in for 18 years. So strap on that motherfucker. So after then, my second son, I strapped on. I ain't say one of my motherfucking kids that I gotta pay for. So I paid for them. So I came across my second relationship. Now, I ain't said now man, y'all. I said relationship. I ain't said interactions. I said relationship. Somewhere I got stuck in for a little while and I'm dwelling. But interaction, I had quite a few interactions in between, and she used to get ticked off. But my brother had the motherfucker. I had to sow them motherfucking oats. You know how that goes. Sow them motherfucking oats. So now I'm into this second relationship, and this one here got 2 kids. Now something in my spirit told me, now you got kids. You can't be rough on them, cause she got kids. So I said, man, shit, I'm having a good time though. Why do you want to settle down with this motherfucker? So I fucked around. We do what we do. We get along, and I start getting acquainted with the kids and with the mom. And then me and the mama start having problems. So I just motherfucker said, fuck this here. I can't deal with the mama. So I went and got my own place. Next thing I know, here she come. And we motherfuckers kicking and everything, still kicking it. But my thing is this. Something back in my mind said, shit, her 2 kids, what her? I pay child support, but my 2 kids go see them when I get ready. Totally different dynamic. So, lo and behold, she wants to be church and she wants to call herself church, wants to settle down. Kept on throwing in my face, church. Next thing I know, just like motherfucker working roots, motherfucker started knowing my shoes, started knowing the motherfucker bed, started throwing motherfucker holy water here and throwing motherfucker holy water there. Next thing you know, I'm going to church and everybody telling me that I'm wrong. I got the devil in me, spirit in me. I'm all fucked up and I need to motherfucker bow down and just pay my tithes and offerings and then just surrender my soul to the Lord. I did that. Went down in the water, surrendered my soul, started learning about God, but I already knew about God because I had been baptized before as a young child. Got reacquainted with God in prison because just so many situations in there I faced. Now I'm gonna tell y'all a few of them later on, you know what I'm saying, later on. So now I call myself in the Holy Ghost, in the book. Start reading the book, start studying the book, and start learning. I started learning a lot of things. Now, this is what I want y'all guys to understand here now. When you hear a woman say that they want a godly man, they don't really want a godly man. When a woman says she want a godly man, I don't really think she know what a godly man is. Because when I start getting in the word and God started dealing with me, changing my vocabulary, changing the way I act, I stopped drinking, no more smoking, no more clubbing, and I started being a godly man. Well, when a godly man eyes opened up spiritually, he starts seeing things around the house that ain't right. So now, when my wife put on some clothes, hey, where you going with your back hanging out? You showing a lot of cleavage? What? Why I can see your coochie print? Why I can see your camel toe? See, now I'm a threat. And her sons were babies. Now they teenagers. Now they gonna try to tell me what they ain't gonna do. And now I'm grabbing and tugging and say, what? Who? So one day, he wanted to bowl up around about 14 years old. I let his motherfucking ass up. I give him the holy jam ghost. And he danced around the house. Yeah, and then she came in and saw it and didn't know what to do and got panicked and everything. So now, you know what I'm saying? This is what. Now, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to continue this here a little later, but I'm gonna finish saying this right here though, cause I can't make it but so long. I ain't gonna make it so long. But yeah, we got a divorce, and she was a pretty motherfucker. We got a divorce and everything, but that motherfucker, that boy, I didn't really understand how you find a fine woman with kids, but the thing about that is that motherfucker had trauma. that I never really thought about it, because she had 2 kids. Then she had 1 kid by motherfuckers. He just feel like that he ain't working no motherfucking well. The arm will work, but he a white dude, German type of dude, military guy, I guess, and he wants to be black. But I don't understand. I just didn't understand him. But I already jack his ass up one time because he was running his mouth about some stuff. Well, I already jacked both of them up. But thank God I never had to put my hands on them, because I know that was gonna be. Now, like I say, I ain't gonna hold this long. I'm gonna come back to that one. And but I'm gonna end with saying this. I thank y'all for listening so far. It's gonna be another part of this right here, so I can let y'all. I'm gonna vent some more. I like venting a little bit, and I just enjoyed, you know what I'm saying, getting it off my chest sometimes. I got a lot of shit to get off my chest. I think, boy, look here, I should go to a psychiatrist, but I feel like if I sit on the motherfucking chair, I'm gonna be motherfucking that damn. I'm gonna be giving it to him like he or her giving it to me. Cause I just know so much, been through so much. So I mean, just listen to what I'm telling y'all. Y'all be careful in y'all relationships. Choose wisely, carefully. Really get in the mind of who you talking to. Get in the mind of the person. You might want to get in the butt, but get in the mind, because that butt can put you in a world of trouble. This your boy Jam. Out. I appreciate y'all for joining in with me. Tune in with me. Give me a like and subscribe. Next time I have some videos, but this time this my rant. This a rant video, and I appreciate y'all for listening in. Peace, deuces, and I'm out.